in Orlando. What's up, Chris?
Well worth holding, speaking with you. I love you, big fan.
Thank
May
you.
I ask
What's
you
up?
two quick questions real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
The first question on the Yankees, Chad Green, would he be the first up if Sonny Gray goes 5? And then I got another question, but I'm just wondering, do you think Chad Green's the first one out of the bullpen?
Today, I'd say yes.
Okay. And then here's the big debate.
Unless he goes longer than that, then it doesn't have to be him. It could be Robinson. If it's earlier than that or 5, I'd say yes. It's Chad Green.
I need you to settle this debate with my wife. My wife is from Houston, okay? Mm-hmm. She can't believe Dallas Keuchel's not pitching on 3 days rest. 2015 wild card dominated the Yankees in this stadium on 3 days rest. If you lose this game, you're going to now face Tanaka, Severino, and Sabathia your next 3 games. If you don't pitch Keuchel, if you pitch Keuchel on 3 days rest, you can have Keuchel and Verlander for Game 6 and Game 7. I don't understand, Mike, why this is not a bigger issue in the news. You got to pitch your ace today so you can have both Verlander and Keuchel at home. I don't get it.
The bottom line is,
and real quick, Mike, and I'll say this why.
There's no reason. That's a panic move.
McCullers tomorrow.
If you do it, it's a panic move. And remember, tell your wife this: if there's a Game 7, Keuchel can still pitch on 3 days rest.
Okay. Well then,
right?
But what?
If you pitch today, you can pitch on 3 days rest. If he pitched,
brilliant in the wild card game.
Right. But I don't. But I'd rather have him on full rest than to pitch him twice. See, it's a losing. Right. Listen, it's a losing refrain.
Go ahead.
It's a losing refrain when you're up. If you were down in the series, you'd attack the series that way. But when you get the series set up, and the way the series set up was they were going to be, at worst, into Keuchel on full rest with Verlander after him. Now, what you're giving up is the idea of pitching Keuchel twice on 3 days rest, which you could have today and which you could have the next time. But you know what? To do that and then have it backfire on you where you could have closed the series out, I like it the other way better because and I'll tell you why. Because historically, pitchers on 3 days rest have been very poor historically, and thanks for the call. Historically, they've been very poor in the postseason.